Amber, how's your body feeling today?
Good morning. Pretty good. I'm happy. I feel okay. Tired a little, but okay.
What do you think the difference is?
I really think the stretchy classes help. It helps with the just restoring yourself. And we've been rolling around on balls a lot. If you haven't heard of Soma, you should check it out.
The Soma double roller, and it's got these nice little track here so you can roll out your IT band, and it hurts so good.
Happy birthday, Megan!
Thanks!
So, Megan, how's your bruise situation going this week?
Well, if anybody knows, I bruise way easily, and I'd say this is my best one yet.
We are now with Megan outside La Durée, which is my favorite Parisian macaroon bakery.
Yes. She doesn't even tell me where she's taking me.
Happy birthday.
I've never had a macaroon and I'm scared.
Beautiful.
And we're just stopped in the middle of the street on the corner and we couldn't put all of our shit down to eat a macaroon.
There's no benches, we just stopped here to eat the macaroons.
What kind do you have?
No. You can't use any utensils. You have to eat it with nothing.
You.
Wait, what?
Come on, that's not
Happy birthday to you.
This is embarrassing. It's just gonna be
Happy
Facebook.
birthday, dear Megan. Happy birthday to you. How is it?
Yeah.
What was your first class today?
Today I took open level, which is a 2 and up. It's an instructor-led class, but it's designed for people as long as you can invert, you can take the class. We did a couple different combos. The first was just doing some spins to warm up the pole. And then we did some climbing, and then she gave us a really long combo that you could break down and kind of just work on whatever was appropriate for your level. Megan, tell me what class you took this morning.
So my first class was aerial hoop, and the level was 2 and up. And I took it with Amber, which is nice because then I could sort of just hide out under her wing and pretend that I was good enough to be in there.
Like our little mom.
Yeah.
Like, oh, Amber's in here. I feel better.
She provides a little credibility to the group.
Yeah. We did some conditioning at the beginning, like engaging your lats and pulling up on the hoop. And then we did a couple of really cool combos. A really nice way to get into a split that I have not done before, so that was really fun.
So I just got done with 2 classes. I'm exhausted. I really need some protein.
Protein. Okay, protein sounds reasonable.
Good, but it's my birthday, so we're gonna eat macaroons.
What class did you just take?
I just took liquid motion.
We never really stopped moving, but it wasn't super strenuous, so it was kind of a good break in between harder classes. A good midweek class, it was like a kind of a flushing of some of the soreness out of the muscles. So now I'm all pumped up and ready to pull again.
So it's raining, we don't have hats, so we look like Mother Mary with our scarves.
How was floor fusion?
It was good. It was with Leandro, if that's how you say his name. He was really energetic and fun and like dancing around and like doing like spins on one hand and just being crazy. It was hard, it was very gymnastics-y, but it was good, it was fun. And I was not the only one that was like, what the heck am I doing? which was good and comforting.
Julie, are you excited to take floor fusion later in the week?
I'm a little scared, but yes, because I know I will have 3 other people in the room with me. They'll be like, what the fuck?
Are you excited, Megan? Yes, because I am a ninja.
Okay, so body art. It's kind of like dance movements applied at a fitness level. So if you really don't like a traditional fitness class, you don't like doing squats, or you don't like lifting weights, you like this class.
What did you guys think of pole fluidity tonight?
I thought it was very fascinating to see the extremely complicated ways that you can wrap your way around the pole, and not even with inverts and like crazy leg hangs and stuff. Like, this was just like our first sequence. We didn't even have to take our pants off, but That does not need to go.
Yes, it does. I always think of Michelle Stanek when I think of intricate combos, but they help increase your vocabulary when you're trying to come up with stuff to do for freestyle. So if you don't put yourself out there in a position that you're slightly uncomfortable or afraid of, or a direction like I want to go left and the combo goes right, if you don't do that, your vocabulary never grows and you can never apply it to a freestyle, and you just continue to do the same stuff over and over, which is boring. And we're trying to make interesting shapes and be able to communicate, you know, that's what dance is, communicate a different language, and you have to learn another language in order to do that.
Each class is an hour and a half long. We need to like count up how many hours we've been in class.
When you do get frustrated in class, it's important to realize that you can't possibly do everything that they do in a week, and even if you're in a class that you maybe feel like is not the appropriate level for you, which I have been several times, don't worry about it. Just do what you can. The instructors are not going to force you to do anything you're not comfortable with, and nobody else cares.
It was hard not to get frustrated when you can't get something that you know you should be able to get. But what I did was I got out my notebook and I wrote down everything as she said it. So even if I couldn't do it, and I attempted some of it, but honestly I just knew my shoulder was not in a good place, it was acting up, and I knew my brain was not going to get it. So what I tried to do is be as productive as possible. I wrote down everything, that way we can piece it together later when I'm feeling healthy and refreshed and it's not, 7:30 p.m. on the 4th day. I'll be able to get it.
So this is the point in the day where we realize that we're all a little exhausted and we start looking at our schedule for tomorrow and the next day. Going through everything, thinking, can we really do this? Another day, another 3 days.
Yes, we can.
We can.
After a long day of classes, we're really, really serious about our post-workout recovery.
Macaroons. They're the best.
So we have to give a big thank you to Megan because it's past midnight. We're all exhausted. And here she is editing the daily videos for all of us. We love you.
Earlier, Julie was demonstrating the proper way to use Soma balls. Megan, on the other hand, has decided to play beer pong with the Soma balls.
That's why I'm never good at any sports that involve balls.
There's no beer in there.
Maybe I would be good at sports with balls.